The abrupt end to your messages and calls has struck me like a sudden, disorienting blow. Your silence, so uncharacteristic given the vibrant connection we once shared, has left me grappling with a deep and unexpected sense of loss. I never imagined that your newfound self-restraint, a quality I hadn't once attributed to you, could create such an overwhelming void. This unexpected change in your behavior has stirred feelings in me that are as bewildering as they are intense, a longing so profound that every waking moment is shadowed by memories of what once was. I find myself constantly revisiting the moments when our conversations flowed effortlessly and our connection seemed to spark an energy that defied the mundane. It wasn't merely a casual acquaintance or a fleeting attraction. Rather, it was a profound, almost magnetic bond that resonated on both an emotional and sensual level. The intensity of our interaction was like a vibrant current, electrifying my very being. Each time we connected, there was an undeniable surge of passion, a delicate balance of exhilaration and fear, as if we were teetering on the edge of something both wondrous and intimidating. There are days when the memory of our shared intimacy feels so vivid that I can almost feel the warmth of your presence beside me. I remember how your laughter would light up even the darkest moments and how your smile brought a rare comfort that I had never known before. In those moments, I felt that our souls were inextricably linked, intertwined in a dance of vulnerability and trust. That connection was never superficial. It was a deep-seated bond, natural and raw, one that ignited a spark within me every time our paths crossed. In the wake of your absence, I have come to realize that the impact you've had on my life is irreplaceable. You are not merely another presence or a transient figure in my world, you are the very essence of my joy, the cornerstone of my emotional existence. I have searched in vain for someone who might fill the space you left behind, only to find that no one could ever evoke the same stirring of emotions that you did. It is as if you were the only person capable of unlocking the deepest parts of my soul, the only one who truly understands the intricacies of my heart. I now see that with you, I could be entirely honest and unguarded, revealing parts of myself that I had long kept hidden. You possessed an almost uncanny ability to look right through the facades I so carefully constructed, exposing my true self in a way that was both disarming and liberating. This realization has left me feeling both exposed and strangely empowered, a bittersweet cocktail of vulnerability and hope. If, at any point, I have deliberately distanced myself or placed barriers between us, know that I now deeply regret those actions. I understand, with painful clarity, the folly of my past decisions and the profound hurt they must have caused you. I am determined to mend the bridges I once allowed to crumble between us. I have resolved to reach out, to open up the lines of communication that were severed by my own missteps. The decision to reconnect is not one I take lightly. It is born out of the recognition that our shared history and the genuine affection between us are worth every risk. I am prepared to face the uncertainty and potential repercussions of my actions, simply because I believe in the irreplaceable bond we once shared and the possibility of building a future together, a future where our connection can flourish anew. The silence that has grown between us is a constant reminder of what I have lost. Every moment without you feels like an eternity, and every day is a battle against the overwhelming void your absence has created. I often wonder how one is meant to navigate the labyrinth of life when the very compass that once guided you has vanished. It is like trying to soar like a bird without wings or attempting to swim as a fish without water. Life loses its essence when deprived of your light. I have always held a steadfast belief that every encounter, every twist of fate, leads us exactly where we are meant to be. Yet this cruel, seemingly arbitrary turn of events has left me with a heavy heart and a soul weighed down by regret. The pain of our separation is not just an emotional scar, it is a constant, searing reminder of the extraordinary connection we had and the joy that now seems so distant. Without you, every minute is stripped of its color and meaning, leaving me to wander through each day as if in a daze, mechanically moving from one moment to the next. My thoughts are perpetually consumed by memories of you, the sparkle in your eyes when you're excited, the melody of your laughter, the gentle warmth of your touch. These recollections are like fragments of a cherished dream that I cannot afford to let fade away. No matter how much time passes, or how far apart we become, my heart remains steadfast in its love for you. I am willing to wait, however long it takes, because my love for you is not bound by time or circumstance. It is a constant, unwavering force that sustains me through even the darkest hours. Ever since the day our paths first converged, you have been the singular beacon in my life. The allure I feel for you transcends the simple confines of emotional attraction. It is a profound, multifaceted passion that engages my mind, challenges my thoughts, and ignites a sensual fire within me. You are the only one who has ever managed to delve so deeply into the recesses of my soul, to leave an indelible imprint on my heart. For this, and for all the moments we have shared, I will forever be grateful. The memories of our time together are not mere echoes of the past, they are the very foundation upon which I build my hopes for the future. Each shared laugh, every tender moment of understanding, and the silent exchanges of affection are the threads that weave together the rich tapestry of our connection. Even now, as we stand on the precipice of uncertainty, these memories serve as a constant reminder of what we have built and what we could rebuild, should we dare to try once more. I am painfully aware that it has been far too long since we last truly connected, and I recognize that these past months have likely been as challenging for you as they have been for me. I know that you have faced your own trials and tribulations, moments of despair that have tested your resilience and resolve. Yet, amidst all this turmoil, I implore you not to let the hardships obscure the beautiful memories we once created. The laughter we shared, the tears we shed in times of vulnerability, and the quiet, unspoken moments of solace, all of these are the pillars of our bond, the very glue that holds us together in a world that often feels intent on tearing us apart. In times of adversity, faith becomes our most powerful ally. I firmly believe that our shared trust in one another, much like a steadfast beacon, can guide us through even the stormiest of nights. This trust is the cornerstone upon which our relationship was built, a bedrock of honesty, love, and mutual respect. Even if my past actions have shaken that foundation, I am committed to restoring it, brick by brick, through transparent communication, unwavering commitment, and an honest expression of my deepest feelings. The pain of our separation has been both a curse and a blessing, a constant, gnawing reminder of what was lost, yet also the driving force behind my determination to make things right. This ache in my heart fuels my every step on this journey toward reconciliation. It compels me to confront my mistakes head-on, to learn from them, and to strive relentlessly for a future where our connection can be reborn from the ashes of what has been lost. I am determined to heal the wounds that have marred our relationship and to rebuild the trust that I so carelessly allowed to fracture. My soul has, unequivocally, chosen you. It yearns for your presence, the comfort of your voice, the security of your touch, and the radiant energy that only you can bring into my life. I want you to know that I will not shy away from this challenge. I refuse to let fear or uncertainty deter me from the path that leads back to you. I am prepared to face every obstacle, to bear every burden, if it means that I can once again bask in the warmth of your affection. This journey is not just about mending a broken bond, it is about honoring the profound impact you have had on my life and proving, beyond any doubt, that I am worthy of the love you have so generously given me. I confess that there are moments when I deeply regret not trusting you sooner, not embracing the truth of our connection without the interference of my own insecurities. I allowed fear to cloud my judgment, to drive a wedge between us at a time when we should have been united. The guilt I feel for blaming you, for disrespecting you, for not giving you the benefit of the doubt when you deserved nothing less, is a heavy weight upon my conscience. And for that, I am profoundly sorry. I extend my heartfelt apologies for every instance in which my actions fell short of the love and respect you deserve. I want nothing more than to atone for my past missteps, to show you through consistent actions and honest words that I am committed to a future where trust, love, and understanding reign supreme. I am prepared to put in the effort required to rebuild what was lost, to create a new narrative for us, one where mistakes become lessons and where every challenge we face together only serves to strengthen our bond further. I understand that forgiveness is not a given, it is a gift that must be earned over time, and I am ready to dedicate every ounce of my being to proving that I am deserving of that gift. In reflecting on the tumultuous events that have transpired, I am reminded of the inherent unpredictability of life. Every twist of fate, every unexpected turn, has led me to this moment of raw, unfiltered honesty. I stand before you, not as someone who seeks to rewrite the past, but as someone who earnestly wishes to shape a better future together. I believe with every fiber of my being that our connection is too rare, too potent, to be dismissed as a mere transient phase. Instead, it is a testament to the extraordinary capacity of the human heart to love, to forgive, and to hope against all odds. I am fully aware that the road ahead will be fraught with challenges and that rebuilding trust is a journey that demands time, patience, and unwavering commitment. Yet, I embrace this challenge wholeheartedly. I have learned from the errors of my past, and I now approach our future with a renewed sense of purpose, a purpose anchored in the belief that our love, as tumultuous and profound as it may be, is capable of overcoming even the darkest of obstacles. I vow to communicate with complete transparency, to honor every promise made, and to nurture the delicate bond that connects our souls. I implore you to consider this not merely as a plea for reconciliation, but as a declaration of my unwavering commitment to you and to the life we once dreamed of building together. The thought of moving forward without you is unbearable, like trying to navigate a vast, uncharted ocean without the guiding light of a lighthouse. In you, I have found my anchor, my compass, the unwavering star that illuminates my path even in the blackest of nights. If there is even the slightest possibility that we can rediscover the magic of our connection, I would seize it without hesitation. I long to start over, to rewrite the story of us with a new ending, one where pain is transmuted into understanding, where loss gives way to hope, and where every moment spent together is cherished as a precious gift. Your absence has left a void in me that nothing else can fill, a gap that I am determined to bridge, no matter the cost. As I write these words, I am overwhelmed by the intensity of my emotions. Every beat of my heart echoes with the memory of you, every breath is a silent prayer for a chance to make things right. I stand at the crossroads of regret and hope, willing to risk everything to reclaim the bond that once brought light and meaning to my life. I believe in the power of love, a love that transcends time, distance, and even the deepest of wounds. It is a love that persists even when the world around us seems intent on pulling us apart. Please understand that my yearning for you is not a momentary infatuation, but a deep, abiding passion that has become the very essence of who I am. I recognize that my previous actions may have shattered the trust between us, leaving scars that may take time to heal. Yet, I am here open, sincere, and ready to fight for every bit of our future. I promise you that this time, I will not allow fear or doubt to dictate my actions. I will stand by you, communicate openly, and prove through every word and deed that my commitment is as enduring as it is genuine. In the end, all I ask is for a chance to prove that the mistakes of the past do not define the potential of what we can become. I dream of a future where we can once again share laughter without hesitation, where our shared silence is filled with understanding, and where every challenge we face only brings us closer. I long for the day when I can look into your eyes and see not regret or sorrow, but the promise of a new beginning, a future where our love is the guiding force that leads us through life's uncertainties. So here I stand, laying bare my heart, pleading for your forgiveness and another opportunity to be the person who cherishes and respects you above all else. I acknowledge the pain my actions have caused, and with every fiber of my being, I vow to do everything in my power to mend the fractures that have marred our connection. I am committed to growth, to learning from the past, and to nurturing a future where our trust is rebuilt on the solid foundation of mutual respect and unwavering love. I know that the journey ahead will not be easy, and there will be moments when the shadows of doubt threaten to engulf us. But I firmly believe that if we allow ourselves to be vulnerable and true to our feelings, we can overcome any obstacle that stands in our way. My heart is resolute, and my spirit is determined to pursue the path that leads back to you, a path paved with sincere apologies, heartfelt promises, and the unyielding hope that our love will find its way again. In closing, I want you to understand that every word I have written here comes from the depths of my soul. I am not merely asking for forgiveness, I am inviting you to embark on a journey with me, a journey toward healing, understanding, and a love that is as boundless as the universe itself. I promise you that this time will be different. I will not let you slip away into the shadows of my regrets, nor will I allow our connection to fade into the mists of time. I am here, steadfast and true, ready to face whatever comes our way with the unwavering belief that together, we can overcome even the greatest of challenges. My heart remains irrevocably in love with you, and every day that passes only reinforces the truth that you are the only one who has ever truly completed me. I hope, with every ounce of my being, that you can find it in your heart to forgive me, to give us another chance to rebuild what was once so beautifully crafted between us. I stand here, vulnerable yet hopeful, and I promise that as we take these tentative steps toward reconciliation, I will be there every step of the way, ensuring that the love we share, so potent and rare, is never again taken for granted. This is my vow to you, that no matter how turbulent the journey, no matter how long the road, I will always strive to honor the profound connection we share. You are my guiding star, my sanctuary in the storm, and the love that fills my life with meaning. I am ready to embrace the future, to let go of past mistakes, and to move forward with a heart open to the possibility of healing and renewal. And with that, I leave you these words, not as a final farewell, but as a heartfelt plea for a new beginning, one where our love, unburdened by regret, can shine brighter than ever before. I remain, now and always, devoted to the hope that one day, we will find our way back to each other and rediscover the beauty of the connection that once set our hearts ablaze.